Hi, it's Hannah.
It's Tina and this is
By the Graces.
Welcome back to our channel. We're back again with another reaction video, and of course, we're really excited because what are we going to watch today?
We're finally going to be reacting and watching
SB19's What? Oh gosh, I'm literally shaking right now.
Like,
in anticipation. I can't believe the day is finally here.
And there's been a lot happening today, and we're everywhere. Our
The
thoughts
roller
are
coaster of
everywhere.
emotions. Yes. And now we're just here waiting for the premiere. It's around 5 minutes left, and so we're just gonna wait a little while. So if it's your first time, make sure you subscribe to our channel and click on the post notification so that you would be updated when we post a new video. Also, you can follow us on Instagram or on Twitter. It's by the Graces or by the Graces _
Seconds.
8, 7, 6, 5. I can't. I'm not ready. I'm not ready. Oh my god.
Oh my.
Oh my gosh.
Wait.
What?
Sabi ko na may
Sabi ko na may parang acting dito. You know, I feel like there's gonna be a little bit of acting. Smoke! Chill, smoke pa lang yan.
Wait, masyado patriotic yung sound.
Oh my god! The way they walk. Alam ko si Kay na sa end. Oh my god. HD na ba
Is
to?
it like rock?
It's just 4K! Oh wait, it's premiere pa lang kasi. Oh my god. Oh my god! Nagulat ako kay Sejo.
Wait!
Oh my god! Parang walang mahirap. Oh my gosh. Ang dami! Oh my god!
Yun na pagsa.
Oh my gosh!
Ang ganda ng voice niya.
Oh my gosh! Ang ganda ng effect! Ang ganda ng everything! Siya yung form. Oh my gosh. Oh, look at the tattoos. Oh my gosh, I don't know what to say. Nataman, feel ko yun. Matawa talaga.
Ang ganda ng voice niya, just...
Lumipad sila.
Wait.
Pare-pares lang tayo may pagkakaiba.
Oh my god! Josh! What the heck? Wait! I'm not ready for this! Stop! Hanggang dyan lang, Josh. Hanggang dyan lang.
Hindi ko na nag-get yung lyrics.
Oh my gosh, yung tattoo! Ah! I'm not ready for this. Ken, don't tell me you're gonna... Hindi ako ready for this. Oh my god. Ah, grabe. Nanginginig ako, guys. Shock ako sa parts ni Kelo, guys.
What?
My heart is pounding.
Naginginig lang ako eh.
Hindi ko naman napapay attention yung lyrics. Oh my god. Basta it's all about the watawat. Oh, ang cute na yung style. Hindi ako mag-over kay Josh. Ang napaka... Oh my gosh, please tell me yun na yun.
Wait, hindi pa. May something pa.
Oh my gosh. Dance break!
Sabi na yung ano?
Center Justin!
Yung teaser.
Wait, okay.
Yung teaser sound. What's with the...
Oh my gosh, Ken, stop!
Uy, the people, the...
Hello, yung parang 40 people or whatever. What the? Stop it!
Ayusin niyo.
Ayusin niyo, please. I'm too weak for this.
This is so
Oh my
unexpected,
gosh.
bro. What's
There's
that
more,
side?
there's more. There's more.
Oh my gosh.
Pablo looking like that.
gawin di naman kayo natutong makinig.
Wow, ang ganda ng lyrics.
Nanginginig ako.
Oh, best actor.
Ang haba ng hair ni Justin doon.
Exactly.
Gusto niyo na ang tatamor. Siya, balot, bayan at ang bande.
I have no words. Oh my god.
Oh, I love that line.
Oh my gosh. Look at the high note, high note. Oh. Filipinos. Oh, their smiles. Ang kinikin. Look at their smiles though. Kanina ang rude, tas ngayon.
Hallelujah.
I don't know. Oh, their hair is still like...
Oh my God.
Ang ganda!
Wait, so
Hindi ako nakapag-theorize.
hindi rin ako nakapag-theorize.
I was just like really watching the whole thing. Oh my
How
god.
many people watched? 33,000 watched.
Where? 33,000 watch! Di ba parang 25k lang yung... Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Ang ganda! Ang ganda! What did we just watch?
We just watched. Nagulat ako kay
Nagulat
Pablo
ako.
sa start pa
Nagulat ako
lang.
kay Josh Lipacarod. I did not expect that. Oh my
Pero
god,
yung
wait
Pablo
lang.
ko lang yung sa start pa lang. Sabi ko,
Yung lines na ang baba. Chill.
yung rap ni Josh is so rude there.
Oh, rude.
I need to see the lyrics.
I need to
later.
theorize. Hindi ako nakapag-theorize. I feel like I want to watch it again talaga.
You want?
You want to?
But we have to let kasi my feelers mo.
Okay, so we'll
For the streaming, so we have to like wait for 10 minutes or watch any other videos for 10 minutes before we like replay
Yeah, so-
and manual search.
Ah,
Para
sure.
mag-trend.
Make sure,
Para
guys.
mag-trend din siya.
First of all, I just want to say like a big clap to all everyone who like yung behind the scenes. See, I'm out of words na. Like, oh my gosh, in this video, SB19 did not just sing, they did not just dance, they did not just perform, they also wrote the lyrics, of course, si Pablo.
They
And
directed
then, si creative director talaga si Justin, grabe, so proud. And then, of course, the choreography nakalagay din sa credits, SB19 and Tampon. So, huge shout out.
And also produced
chapters na naman,
yes,
that's why.
the stylists
Oh
as
my
well.
gosh, the stylist. Si
Oo,
Josue.
oo, oo.
Of course, and oh my gosh, I cannot get over this whole.
Ang
This was
ganda.
such an explosive music video.
Pablo was like more of a rapper na talaga here.
Yeah, grabe start pa lang rap na. Na-shock ako.
Hard. This is really
yeah.
hard and I did not expect it to come. Parang, I still have to see the lyrics.
I'm literally
so I know
shaking
what
right
it's-
now. As in, yung heart ko, it's pounding.
I need to see the lyrics to understand what it means kasi na-pick up ko iba lang. It's basically
And
parang,
like-
they're very
Patriotic.
patriotic and unapologetic.
Yeah.
Like if you want something, you gotta go for it.
I especially
Even
love
if
that
pataliwas nga yung...
Exactly. I
Now
love that
I
part.
love that part yung bida baga. What
Yung
yung bida
may-
bangga
my-
sila?
I cannot remember the lyrics.
Yeah, I
Grabe,
can't
my-
remember
My
that.
mind is all over the place. Pero like, yung lyrics is parang I'm not gonna listen to what you say. Parang, kasi hindi nyo naiintindihan.
And then puso ang
Ganun.
tatama ba yung word na yun?
And then if you see the transition to
Pablo.
start, they're all rude. They're like sad and pain, may pain sa mata nila. But
Oo.
then towards the end, parang napaglaban lang. It's that victory that made them smile.
And then,
Nanginginig ako, oh my God.
I did not expect that kasi gulat, may gulat factor siya talaga like, boom! Wait lang!
Tapos grabe naman si Josh. I will never get over Josh. Josh, gusto mo ba ikaw na lang yung bias ko?
He proved na naman na
Ay,
sexy
sorry
husband
pala.
na naman
Si,
siya.
ano pala, si Ken pala yung bias ko. Like, stick ako kay Ken na yung rap niya, yung deep points. I cannot. Stop, shut up kasi.
Tama na. Wait, okay.
Feeling ko if we watch it again, we will understand it more.
Yes. Basta I know, very patriotic siya. Pero it could also be applied in your personal life. And the people. Wait. Kasi parang each of them may iba-ibang representation eh. May captions na to. Wala pa.
Ano caption, let's check. There's English subs. Wow.
Okay. So there's English songs. So let's try.
Goods yan.
The sound is patriotic.
You know what?
for
Let's
me.
just put Filipino kasi we don't need the English subtitles.
Yeah.
There's no
Wala.
English, there's only English. So let's analyze it na lang.
Magugulatan naman ako dito. Justin's vocals are very good here.
gosh, yung tattoo talaga. Papa, hindi nabigyan ng justice yung tattoo ni Ken.
So,
Next ako makita, Char.
sobrang
4K natin.
Sobrang fierce.
Nagsimula no pero wala na akong balak na tapusin. Di ibig sabihin pag di tinapos ako'y hihinto na rin. Alam ko naman na di ako pinaka-ano magaling. Got no bitch with only you please. Destiny's a bitch.
Okay, let's
Very,
play.
parang
Let's
siyang
go back
diss track.
to-
Ano magaling. Got
Ano ba? Ang galing mo? Ano ba?
Exactly. Ang 100 karera, basta yun yun.
Okay.
Hinubog
Di ka
ng
nag-iisa.
pagsubok. No success is achieved overnight. Di ka nag-iisa na popularity. So it's like an article about yung mga pinagdaanan nila.
Destiny's a bitch.
Sa
Sa pangarap, walang mahirap. Parang hindi common yung ginagawa
Okay,
nila.
we focus on Ken kasi like... I love the effect though.
Oh! May ganun pala doon.
Exactly, di ba?
Tapos ang taas ng voice ni Justin dito. Ang ganda.
Exactly, yung vocals yung nag-improve ah. What?
Ah.
Oh.
Oh! Ang ganda nun.
Oh.
Sabi na, whatever you do eh.
They just said na now, if before yung pinaggalaban is true bullets, ngayon true words na. Oh, I love the part. Ang galing ni Sejun magsulat. Pablo pala. Sejun ho. Pablo lang.
I'll be ready for this.
Pare-pares lang tayo may pagkakaiba. Diba? Ika nila.
Josh kasi, bakit ganun? Stop! I'm not ready for
Kasi
this.
siya nagubad.
Oh my God!
Kasi siya naghubad.
Sa kanya. Patay na siguro yung mga nasa inuwan. Ang ganda talaga ng partner. Oh my God. Ang gwapo. Ang ganda ng part
Yeah,
niya.
I love this part. Sobrang daming heart yung nilagay dito.
Sobrang heartfelt ng lyrics, no?
Pag ako, na-emote na ako. Ang ganda pala ng lyrics.
Look at them, they're smiling nung part na yon. Nakita mo, doon nag-start.
Oo. Nakita mo yung parang may nag-grow out of the seeds
Yeah,
that they
exactly.
planted.
Oo, oo, oo. And then the dance break.
Kaya pala
The
bala.
walk challenge.
Ang ganda doon, Justin.
Oh,
Oh.
my gosh, Center Ken is... Oh my God. Nare-rec ako kay Ken. Siya naman bias ko. Hindi ko maintindihan. Ang ganda. Sino yung nagano'n?
Wala, saan?
Oh, and then the 605 dancers. Ba't yun nilagay si Stel doon?
Oo.
I need to talk to the choreographer.
Oo, paki-comment na lang kung sino naglagay kay Stella doon.
Slow-mo pa like... And then look, they're happy na
Is
after.
it, what's the figure? W?
Looks like an ice cream to me.
Mabaliktad na W. Pero bakit na yun?
Ice cream cone kasi yun, tapos ice cream
Maybe
yung
there's
white.
something with their shadows. No, ice cream cone. Oo.
Yung
This is
hair
them-
kasi.
This is them like
Gana.
going against the flow. Yung emotions.
I like this part. Oh my God. The emotions that they're portraying.
Yes.
Look at Ken, oh.
I'll wear my garbage.
Oo nga, wear your garbage freely. Sige, you make garbage look nice. Imagine this choreography, tapos they're gonna sing it live.
I love that part.
Wow, alam ko na dahil.
Also,
The way he said Pilipinas, that's so full of heart. I love their smiles. Their smiles, it means a lot right now. Ang cute! Ang modern kasi ni ni Josh, and then si Justin parang he's in another realm or something.
yeah, parang enchanted.
Oh my gosh, I love these attires. I love
This is the Philippines,
outfits
That's the
talaga na
Philippine
ginamit
way lang.
dito.
Yeah,
Philippine
this is Negros. Philippine map.
Philippine map.
Look at the... Oh, look at these outfits. So now that we watch it the second time with a little less killing, kasi syempre we had to focus
With
on
the
one.
lyrics.
With the lyrics.
Na
That's
English.
some-
I mean,
yeah,
I
English.
really sobrang kudos sa team that already put English subtitles para sa mga international 18. It really helped. And sa casuals, of course. It will really help a lot. SB19 really raised the standards up the roof, up the earth, outside of the earth, na outside
Actually,
of
nasa
the
universe
universe.
na sila.
Ganon kataas na yung level.
Wala na sila actually sa Milky Way.
Wala na ikatataas yung standard kasi
Oo,
sila na
nandun
yung
na.
nasa pinag... I don't know what to say. Like, bro,
And I'm so proud of them na when they said na it's going to be for everyone, it really is for everyone.
exactly.
And I feel like personally I can... Parang nakaka-relate tayo no, no? Parang hindi ko alam nga kung naiyak ba ako or
Hindi
naiiyak
kasi
ako or
for
what.
us,
It's
especially
just
here
overwhelming.
in growing up abroad, where the Philippines is hindi masyadong... Hindi ko alam. Sedyon kasi. The lyrics
Naiyak na naman ako.
speaks. Wait lang. No, it's just that living abroad, living in a society na it really takes guts. Alam mo yung it really takes courage para ipaglaban yung Philippines, yung country natin. It's not easy. And we have seen it talaga happen. Kanina kayo, gusto ko na naman kiligin.
Gusto ko nang kiligin and sabi na, let's not watch it the second time around eh,
Kasi when we understand the lyrics, kanina I was not really paying attention kasi
Exactly.
of course because of all these visuals na pamatay naman. Grabe Josh, ha, ikaw saan mo to eh.
Oo, that was so good, that was so good. That was so
good.
heartfelt.
And then of course, yung everything about the music, it's just, you really feel it inside na parang their fight is our fight.
And I feel
Parang
like,
they're really speaking for the entire nation.
and kahit iba-ibang generations, kahit nga Justin is not like part of the normal world eh.
Exactly, parang out of the world
You
na
also
yata siya.
have a fight, somehow you also
I don't really understand, like, siguro they have a,
historical.
and if we're crying, hindi siya yung parang, we're making it dramatic or something. It's just that we felt the lyrics, and it's nice lang na to feel that somebody understands you. And that's the purpose naman of music, diba?
Yeah. It's very comforting kasi in a time like this we are going through, like we all have fights, we all are fighting for something, we all believe in something, and sometimes you have to go against all odds
Yeah.
para marating mo kung anong gusto mo marating, maabot mo yung gusto mong maabot. And it's not going to be easy.
Parang nag-flashback lang kasi yung mga lahat ng pagdaanan nila. So sa start pa lang nakalagay sa newspapers.
What you're doing now is someday going to be part of history. What they're doing now is like na newspaper na siya. So parang history na yung ginawa nila. Yun na yung legacy na naiwan.
I also just wanna add na, of course, dito sa industry of where they are, it's not always about being first. It's not always about being the best. Sometimes it's about making a difference, making history. It's about leaving something behind. Even if mawala na kayo as an active crew, there's something people really remember about you, and it's always gonna be in a positive light. That's what's the most important thing. Kasi being sila, they're really influential right now. So, of course, what's important is they're gonna use their influence for something better. If as we said before sa previous pep talks natin, they're gonna be the voice for those who are voiceless. And that's, I feel like this music video just embodied all of that.
Yes.
Na parang, if we can't speak, then someone is going to speak for us. If we can't fight, someone is gonna fight for us. And maybe this music video or this song just concluded that.
Yes. And part of the lyrics na I like is where Pablo, yung sa rap niya na he's not the best. He's not the best, pero
He said there's a part there that parang it doesn't mean I'm gonna stop. Parang Ganyan.
Basta yun nga, because of the music video, basta iba-iba siyang types of people, iba-iba ng generations, iba-iba ng era or timeline. So ever since before, di ba, bala yung ginagamit. But then, I feel like, you know, Jose Rizal, he used his knowledge, he used his
He did not
mind.
use violence.
He didn't use violence kasi wala siyang narating doon, but he was able to achieve more when he really thought of how he could influence the people.
And look, even when he died, what do we remember him for? He was a hero, di ba?
In one way or another, we could apply it in our lives. Na sometimes, you know, it's not the physical things that we do or yung nakikita ng tao.
Tangible.
Or the tangible things that we do that will make a difference. Sometimes it goes beyond that.
And then, I also like the part na yung kay Ken. Char.
Yes.
Yung kasama part na is yung, he said parang, I was looking at the lyrics kasi. Kasi parang, I'm gonna wear my garbage. Something like that. I remember that thread din ni Sejun. Ni Pablo pala. I always keep saying Sejun, I can't get over his name change. Pero of course, no one is perfect. Kahit ako eh. Kahit ikaw. Like, of course sila, they're just popular rapper. Doesn't mean they're perfect or they have the perfect past even. And even if hindi sila perfect or even if they didn't have the perfect past, it doesn't mean na parang they have no right, they have no say in stuff. And that's what makes them even more inspiring kasi hindi sila filtered.
Yes.
Or hindi sila superficial na parang they're not trying to be who we want them to be.
They're just being
themselves, and that's what makes us love them.
And then a lot of people, like even us, we appreciate them for who they really are. And they don't have to pretend though. They don't have to be someone they're really not to please people. Kasi the ones that trust you and look up to you or love you for who you are the people that matter.
After all, those who matter don't mind. And those who mind don't matter. Diba?
Yes. Kaya siya what? This is just my opinion, okay? Kaya siya what? And kaya siya yung raise na flag because it could be anything in your life. Like, what is that you're standing for? What is that you're fighting for? What is that na you're proud of or
you want to share?
Or you want to share? You gotta raise it. It's not necessarily like, okay, we can say it's the Filipino pride stepping in and then you can raise your flag and wherever you are in the world, like may Pilipinas na line dun eh. But then personally, like the what could be whatever that is to you. The what na flag is also a representation of something that you really believe in and something that you are fighting for, something you want to raise higher.
And one more thing pala, before I forget, I also like how they included God sa lyrics.
Yes.
Yung Ama.
That's
na parang no matter what happens, no matter how far they reach, they will always remember to look back kung kanino talaga nagbibilong yung glory or kung kanino, who makes all of this possible, di ba?
Kaya ako din na soft kasi the first time I watched it, of course, I was thinking, ama, hindi ko
Kasi
na-gets.
putol-putol yung pag
Oo. But then, when I saw the lyrics, it's ama pala, it's like father. And you're the charm, you're the agimat.
And of course, with what's happening right now, none of us saw this coming naman yung may cancellation and all that. None of us wanted it then. But sometimes things really had to happen for a reason we might not know now. Pero in the future, it will all make sense. And if it's for the better, if it's for the best, I mean, for the safety of everyone, then I think there's nothing we should worry about. But instead, we should just be thankful.
Tsaka yun, let's not forget, kasi ako, I just wanna share, since 2015, there's like this statement na I always look back to, which has become very true in our lives, na every setback is like God setting bigger things up. So this is just a setback. Siguro, the launch, hindi siya natuloy and it was very well promoted.
Prepared
And I don't feel disappointed, parang nadidismaya ako, but I'm not disappointed in a way kasi alam kong mas importante naman talaga yung safety nila. And di na to think na yung mga shoots nila may outdoor scenes talaga. Some of them were like may edits na and may green screen.
Yung kay Justin.
Oo.
Yes.
But some talaga lalo with the dancers. How many dancers?
And then a lot of effort was really put into this music video. Kitang-kita siya. The amount of outfit changes, diba?
Yeah.
So, yun no.
I would have loved to see the choreo if natuloy yung music launch. But there's a better time for everything. And for now, we just, instead of worrying, instead of, the panic, we should just pray that everyone's
And
going
hope
to be, that
for the
everyone's
better.
going to be safe. The whole team included.
And for all of us as well.
Also, like what I mentioned sa mood film, I think this is like a reintroduction of their group. Kasi parang they completely changed from the musicians that we know of them. And this one is like Filipino. You can see the tatak Filipino. And you can feel it in your heart. And
the fact that sila talaga yung nag-come up
Yes.
with this.
you know this is the
music.
type that they want. This is the
Yeah.
kind they want.
Imagine how this would sound with a live band.
Kaya siguro swag, kasi Ken was so swag here.
Exactly.
Of course, that's what sets SB19 apart. Yung kanilang purpose of why they're doing things. Kasi you could like go around doing and creating music and even be known by so many people, but it's your purpose that stays. And yun nga, good music is good music. If we're worried pala about the launch na baka mawala yung hype, baka mawala yung ganun, I don't think so. Kasi I could still listen to a song parang from 10 years ago and I still enjoy it just the same. Basta, I have no words to describe it because it's that good.
And I just know this is gonna be the start. I just know this is gonna be the start of something big, grabe. And I can feel it already in sa kilalim-laniman ng mga buto ko.
In my veins.
I can feel that this is gonna propel them. Propel them higher, above reach, beyond reach.
Beyond reach.
I'll always be proud. We'll always be here for them.
Yeah, they really, like what you said kanina, they really set the standards for
You really set the
for
standards. Wala
people.
nang masabi.
We really have to thank them because if it's not for their parang grit, go against the flow, parang we wouldn't be able to hear mga ganito. We wouldn't be able to appreciate groups at all.
That was it. That was our thoughts and our reaction video to this what music video of SB19. As you can say and as you can tell, we really loved it. And maybe it's just as good kaya feeling namin we have no words. Pero I know marami na kaming masabi.
Yes.
And of course, we will never run out of things to say. Talaga.
And if we have any messages,
If I had any message to SB19, if ever they're gonna watch this video, magpahinga lang kayo dyan and don't worry. And wag kayong masad, like stay put lang dyan because you already did your part. And it's our turn ngayon. Thank you kasi you always speak for us and you always fight for us and for the whole nation na talaga. And we couldn't be any prouder of you. And we hope you know that. Now we're really, 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 really proud of you. And we'll always be. Yun lang.
yes. Ako, if I have anything to say, I also wanna say na huwag kayo malungkot kasi kami, pinipilit natin maging masaya kasi masaya naman talaga kami. It's just that many things are happening and sometimes you don't know what your emotions are na. Pero thank you for releasing good music. Thank you for producing something very good. And we just hope na as you go forward in your career, may you never lose that parang love nyo for music kasi yun nga, everything else will fade pero yung music nyo pa rin yung mapapakinggan namin years later. So we just hope that you continue making more music that speaks for all of us, for many people. Kudos to the team behind this, staff,
Everyone who worked with them, the dancers then.
also there were really big names in the credits like Jay Dorias, there's Leon, I forgot the surname, there's like
The one who mastered.
who mastered, and then yung kapatid ni Pablo, and basta ang dami-dami nila. This would not be possible without all of them.
Exactly.
So yun na, we're really, really thankful for them as well.
And also, my merch.
Yes.
Everyone who worked with them with this merch. Ang ganda talaga. We really like the designs. Everything is just on point.
And also, last but not least, I wanna thank God
For making all of this
for
possible.
making all of this possible because I feel like His favor is really upon this group. Upon talaga. His favor is nasa SB19 and it's no ordinary favor kasi a lot of groups are hardworking and talented. Pero it's them, siguro this time, this is their time talaga.
Yeah.
And because, basta, it's theirs. What's meant for you is really meant for you. Kahit marami pa kayong pagdaanan just to get there.
Exactly.
So, thank you God.
We hope you enjoyed this video. We hope you enjoyed watching with us. And if you haven't watched the music video yet, like literally, why? You have to watch it right now. We're gonna link it below as well.
Yes.
And don't forget to stream, guys. Mag-stream tayo.
Yes,
We're gonna give
mag-stream.
them what they deserve, and they deserve nothing but the best.
Yes.
So, ayun. Make sure to subscribe to our channel. Also, click on the notifications bell so that you will be updated when we post a new video. Also, you can follow us on Instagram or on Twitter. It's by the Graces or by the Graces _. So, thank you for staying until this far. This was By the Graces. Bye.
Bye.